Welcome back to Pookie Bear podcast.
I hate that name.
Sorry guys, we're back and we're not. It's been so long,
guys. It's been 2 months, almost 2 months.
No, it hasn't.
It's been we recorded it like 2 weeks before I posted it. I posted it March 30th. 2 weeks. It's gonna be May 30th.
Okay,
almost.
So a month, because 2 weeks is a long time.
2 months, but it's okay.
It's fine. A lot's going on. I'm sorry. We have a life. I'm angry now.
Why are you angry?
I don't know. This stupid camera looking at us. Sorry for the bad quality, guys. We have to use Kaylee's phone, and we're not rich, and we have to use this webcam.
Yeah,
that makes us look like we're in a hospital. But it's fine. I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, because we have a cool segment, I guess.
It depends on how funny we are. We're gonna go through each other's notes app. Because I was looking at it on the way here. I was trying to find my notes where I put the topics to talk about, and I couldn't find it because it's been so long since we've recorded, and I'm just going through these things that I don't even know what this is, but yeah. So we're gonna go through them. So I think we should switch phones.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing though. I told my mom that Kenzie was coming over to do the podcast, and she just replied. She said, "About time."
Is she here right now?
She's probably almost here.
Oh, because I was yelling. Can you give me your phone?
Here.
Oh, I get to go through the many fold. Okay, you're gonna have a lot more than I do.
I have one explanation whenever you get to it, but I'll explain it when we get there.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay,
you go ahead.
I'm gonna do illegal activities.
I don't know what I have in there. I think it's just random things.
Okay,
passwords and stuff.
I'm gonna start. Oh, this stupid.
Oh, that was from.
Oh my god, that's so long. I won't be able to read that. It's a super. It's like a. What is it? What are the stories called where you start it and then someone else continues it? I don't know what it's called. There's one of those in there from 3 years ago. There are too many people in the world.
Wait, I don't know what I wrote in there.
Charlotte Bell.
Okay, so that was my sim life.
Your what?
That was my sim.
Oh, okay. There's just the title. I don't know if you can see it. The title just says "There are too many people in this world."
Oh, I'll read.
You go ahead.
You have a pinned ones. Let's look through the pins.
The pins are just groceries. Things I want to buy.
This grocery list is from May of last year.
Yeah, well, I know. I keep it the same ones. That goes. That's the stuff I usually want to buy whenever I go to the grocery store. It's called being smart.
Let's see what Kenzie wants in her dorm.
That's boring.
She wants a mini fridge, a microwave, a TV. You want an ice machine?
Yes.
In your dorm.
That's
utility
nice.
cart for snacks. Brita filter. Handheld vacuum.
Brita.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Bathroom caddy and organizer for your sink. And toilet hangers.
Towel hangers that autocorrected. Me and my roommate asked for that. She's like, "What's a toilet hanger?" And I was like, "Oh, sorry."
Okay.
That's a boring one. Why'd you start with that one?
Sorry. She also just has Cat in the Hat 460.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
When was that from?
Yours is kind of boring.
No, it's not. Don't say that about me. I found one from January called Comebacks.
Okay, so let me explain this one.
Oh, okay, it's Bible verses.
It's from this guy who's like, if you want to have holy comebacks. Never once have I used one of these, though.
Can I
read them?
Okay, so every one of them has a verse to accompany it. The first one is, if only you would shut up and let that be your wisdom. Job 13:5. One of them is just, you can leave. Acts 16:36. And then the last one, I love it. It says fart sniffer, and there's nothing else. It's just fart sniffer. It's all these verses and just fart sniffer. Depart from me, you who are accursed. Matthew 25:41. And then I think fart sniffer is just something you can add on to the end of any of them. It just applies to any of them. That's pretty funny.
Makes me think of the movie we just watched. The Foxy.
That's on my list to talk about, so we'll talk about that soon.
Okay. That was a TikTok. They were a lot better when I first read them. But
oh, TikTok, the verses for?
I'm a little worried about
Podcast topics.
That's just the podcast one.
Oh, you have a just for okay. You go. You go. Don't cheat.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its little body off the ground. Oh my gosh!
So, like, you can look up the script online, like, anytime.
Yeah.
I remember how I used to send that to all, like, our group chats.
Mm-hmm.
I would do a shortcut on my phone. I would, like, go programming on my phone. And I would copy the B-movie script into, like, a little shortcut. And I would do it, like, send to this group chat 500 times. And it would send to that group chat 500 times. And so I have it on my notes, just in case I want to go back to it. I think it's very handy. Next up, travel places I want to go. Okay, for Kaylee, she wants to go to Italy, Israel, New York City.
Did it.
Check that off. My mic. This is just Paris, Japan, Canada, and London.
Canada. All these like cool places.
Canada's cool. What do you mean?
I don't know why I want to go. I don't know.
That's Canada. Rude of you. What if you Canadians?
We don't. Only Canadians.
Only German people.
Only German people watch our podcast.
Germany's not on here.
Ooh. Let me tell ya. Kenzie's got her college ranks on here.
Aw, man. JU isn't even on there.
No, it's the third.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
You know what they say. Third time is the charm.
Third time's the charm.
Third is the worst.
First is the worst. Second is the best. Third
is the one with the treasure chest.
Yep. I said hairy chest. That's what we said.
That's what I said too.
Oh, but treasure. JU doesn't have a treasure or a hairy chest, so it's fine.
UF was on there, and you didn't even apply to UF, did you?
Yeah, it was number 9.
Rollins.
I don't know why I put it on there.
Rollins
That's
University. Let me tell you about Rollins.
Oh.
They send me about 5 emails a day.
They're very annoying.
They are annoying. Oh my gosh. You're just as bad as the old people. I don't know what that means.
Let me think.
You're just as bad as the old people. It was February 2nd.
That was probably to you.
Probably was to me.
I was like, you're boring, and then
Michael, don't leave me here.
Because that was when we were watching. Dang it! What was it? It was a sad movie. Oh, and I was like, I was at you or I don't know what it was.
Sad movie.
I think it was with Chloe. I think we were watching it at home, and I turned to Chloe and I go, I'd put that on my phone. Michael, don't leave me here, Michael. That's funny.
Okay, your turn.
Kaylee's note. What I owe back to my savings. She owes $20, $16, $40, and $100 back to her savings.
Yeah, I do.
I owe a lot more than that. I'll tell you that right now. I better start saving.
It's Taylor Swift.
What?
That's all she said. It's Taylor Swift. What?
Who's Courtney?
What is that?
I don't know. Who's Courtney?
Oh, I know what that is.
In the to-do list. Hello, Courtney. We appreciate the effort, so I will say this in the best way possible. In the art of emojis. I'm not gonna. It's a bunch of emojis. I'm not gonna say all of the ones. Our favorite wasn't even part of the competition. So if you could give the owner, if you could give the owner of 20.
It's an address. Don't say it.
A pat on the back for us. That'd be great. But if we are picking through the ones that were a part of it, we chose blank, another house, because the horse made us laugh. Please provide hot cocoa at the first house next year because I felt misled. Good night.
Okay. So, me, Sarah Lily, my aunt, and my mom, and then some of our family from Panama went and saw like a neighborhood Christmas light competition thing.
Yeah.
And we were told to email this lady for our vote on who like the best house was. It was awful. Oh. And also, I was told hot cocoa would be provided. Was not provided.
Wow.
So I was very angry and I sent a very stern email.
That's the email?
That was my email.
You actually put that?
I actually emailed the lady that.
With the emojis?
I think
Did she
I
say?
sent it from the podcast account.
Oh, wow.
So, if you're watching this because you were curious on what the podcast is, that was me, and I am angry. So,
Did she
do better
respond?
next year. No.
Yeah, I don't think she would. Is it just bad because there wasn't enough lights?
Well, all the houses sucked. Everything that was,
Like, you be more descriptive than that.
there was nothing. All of them, okay, you're expecting, like,
Yeah.
really cool
The
things.
ones
Like,
on TV.
crazy light, like, decked out lights.
Yeah.
They literally probably had, like, some lights in their bushes, one string on each house, and then, like, some blow-ups. 1 or 2 blow-ups in each yard.
Wow.
Awful. And, like, it was, like,
Why
one...
would you be in the competition?
And it kept giving us, like addresses to go to each house
Yeah.
in this neighborhood, and it would be, like, one per street that was, like, lit up. So we were, like,
That's so sad.
so confused everywhere.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
I feel
So
like they
dumb.
used to. I when I was younger, the lights used to be a lot better.
They
Now
did
I go
used to
around
be
these
better.
big neighborhoods and they suck. Did you go?
Did I go where?
No.
Oh.
I don't know if I
No. I can't.
Scroll to the very bottom.
I did scroll to the very bottom.
Oh. I haven't updated that in a long
What the
time.
heck? So
Oh,
Kinsey-
you weren't there. It was Cheyenne who made that with me.
Kinsey was planning, I guess, senior pranks.
When this is like our sophomore year.
This is sophomore year. Fork football field. Coach Mo would have a
He would go great.
fit.
That'd be so funny though.
Pants ripping prank. Rip other senior pants and then other classmen's pants. That
I don't know what that's from.
Like
I
a
think that's like
terrible idea.
hopefully I meant like everyone's in on it and I'm not just going around trying to pants people. But that would be funny. I mean like it'd be like, oh I got your
Clumsy,
pants.
clumsy alien. Clumsy alien.
What's it? What did it say underneath it?
Recollection BP Mesh B.
Wow. I mean
That clumsy
can I say
alien.
it better myself? Could I have whatever.
No.
I can't say it. Kaylee, oh yeah, I remember this. We were ranking the national
We
anthems.
got 2 in.
We had all of the numbers ready. We only USA is 5th and Argentina is 20th.
Let me
So.
tell you guys though, this was on the way to Universal. We spent probably over half the trip listening to national
Yeah, and we
anthems.
never actually ranked them. I don't know how you rank things. Like when I'm listening to a 50 songs, how do I know like the next one isn't gonna be better?
Exactly.
I can't put something at number 1 when I don't know, and it's 50 songs. Like how am I gonna remember all of the like? Is this better than all of them? You know. What?
Okay. So I clicked on your gift list
My
from
gift? Oh.
2022. You have one thing on there. Hogwarts Lego sets. That's all you want in life. Have you gotten that yet?
No, I know. I don't think I said it to my mom.
I know what you're getting for Christmas.
That's so sad. I found a pretzel muddy buddies recipe.
Where'd you go to find that?
To-do lists.
Oh.
It was last year. Christmas?
Oh crap! What do I have on my Christmas list?
No. I think it's like you're trying to figure out who to get gifts for, and it says Christmas. Pop and grandma? Question mark. Dad? Question mark. Mom? Question mark.
I was questioning whether to get him a gift.
I was thinking like yours question like whether to celebrate at all with your parents. Like, should I even bother? I like that. That was funny.
I can't explain that. Quiz 3. 1. The Stamped Act. Virginia resolves. I'm assuming this was last year.
What the heck?
The Loyalist. Alliance with France.
Oh,
Coach Jordan's number. Just kidding. I
That
won't
was
read
from a long time ago. I don't know who it is. Oh no.
Okay. I got a good one for the next time.
Oh, I'm going?
Oh, do you want me to go?
Go ahead. I have some more.
She's got a note listed names. We've got Chowder.
What?
Ernest.
Baby names.
Sombrero.
Oh! This is for our 4th cat. This is when I
was thinking baby names too. I was like,
I put Ernest.
Ernest. I like sombrero.
Yeah, we were gonna name there's a random cat that showed up when we were on vacation. And so by the time we got back, it was like our 4th cat. And we were gonna name it Sombrero because of Sombrero Reef in Key Largo or Key West. That's so funny. I thought that was like, because I remember I used to make lists of baby names, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to name it like Jack. And then hearing that, Chowder. Oh, I'm naming my kid Chowder. Without a doubt, naming my kid Chowder. That's such a good name. Come here, Chowder.
Anyway, here's my note for Kenzie's phone. It just says, why?
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 I think it's important that I have that saved. Why?
Okay.
Why?
You haven't gone through the one I've expected you to.
About me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, you're right.
I was wondering why you didn't
the-
question that one.
Yeah, what is this for? You have favorite shows, favorite colors, brands.
When people ask me what my favorite movie or my favorite show or just some of my favorite things, I obviously know my favorite color, but I can't think of it. So I've been writing this stuff down.
You can't have a genuine conversation with someone?
No, I can, but I watch good movies, and then whenever I'm asked what's my favorite movie, I'm like, I don't know.
Let me look at my notes first. That's funny.
Well, now I know.
Actually, wait a minute.
I remember what I wrote. Still trying to print.
Dang. You can't even see our photos. All you can see is One Direction.
You'll see them next.
Why are they still up here? We don't talk about them.
Because we have to keep them up if we want them on the podcast.
They're never coming.
You don't know that.
Kaylee's, okay. In her About Me,
oh shoot,
her heart rate is always 97 beats per minute. So if anyone ever comes up to you like an icebreaker and you're like, what's your heart rate?
No.
97 beats per minute.
That's in there because I was in church the other night and I decided to take my heart rate, and that's just
Why'd you put that down?
That's just because I want to tell my mom. Because we need to talk to the doctor about how my heart rate's always really high.
Why can't you just text her in the moment?
Because why can't I just write it down and show her?
Heart rate 97 beats per minute. That was Sunday. That was this Sunday.
Sunday night. And I was just sitting there. It shouldn't be that high.
Favorite songs?
Oh,
it's a long list.
A lot of those.
And then
I think that's Miss Glazner's phone number.
I thought it was gonna be your social security number.
No.
Okay, are you done? What are you doing?
You don't really have much.
You don't have much either. Oh, I was saying drinking more water, real or not real.
Drinking more water, real or not real?
Do you think that's real? I mean,
to drink more water?
Is it better?
Yes.
Because I feel like I've seen TikToks about this, POV. Not why I say POV. Oh, I'm gonna tell you what the joke. It was really good. Picking up POV. I said in the movie theater when I was with Kaylee today, we're watching a British movie and we're in court. They're in court, and then the judge goes, "Order!" And I said POV. Me when I was in McDonald's.
That doesn't make any sense.
It was so funny in the moment, and there was no one else in the movie. Anyway, because I've seen TikToks and it's girls talking about how when they drink more water, they feel like their skin looks even worse. When they do everything that they're supposed to, clean their face 2 times, exfoliate, moisturize, whatever the crap, and drink more water and eat healthy and go on walks, their skin looks worse than just staying in bed not drinking water. And I honestly believe that sometimes. Sometimes I'm just I don't need to do anything. I look fine.
Input.
Don't you agree?
Yeah. Input picture of me at the movies.
I'm not even talking about that anymore.
I was thinking about
Why
that.
can't you just join in on our conversation?
Sorry.
This is the thing with having 2 people on having two hosts on a podcast. We're both conversation.
We're both a co-host.
Yeah, we're both. No, we're both hosts.
Who's the host? If we're the co-host, who's
guys,
the host?
Put the comments in the comments. Who's the real host?
I know who
Where's
the
the
real host
bonbon
is.
at?
I threw him away. Oh, actually, he's under
Oh,
the
no,
chair.
I don't want the bonbon. I don't like him anymore. No, he's not funny anymore.
We know who
the bonbon memes are stupid.
The real host is up there, but I can't reach the camera.
Why did you put the hat on to say that? Anyway, this Saturday is Kaylee's 16th birthday!
My 16th?
Alright, tell the camera how old you are.
Right now?
34. What do you have
Triplets.
to say for yourself?
Oh, what do you mean?
About your birthday. What are you gonna do? How do you feel turning 18? I could never relate to that.
Well, you turned 18 a few months ago. How do I feel?
Why
I
did you
feel
think you were reading something? There you go.
I feel like life's getting real. I can get arrested.
You can get arrested when you're underage.
I can get real arrested.
You can get
If
you murdered
if I
someone,
murdered
you would get
someone,
arrested. No,
but I'm not
why
gonna
we
murder.
both, we
But I'm
both
not
turned to
gonna
murder.
murder.
We both turned to
'Cause
murder.
That's where you could get arrested.
That's the only way to get arrested.
No, that's the way you go to adult jail and not like juvie. But if I were to steal something from the store, like say I stole a hat, and they decided they were gonna press charges, right? I would go to juvie right now. But next weekend, I would go to big adult jail.
If that's how you think about growing up, sure. If that's how you think of maturing, going to jail.
I'm just being.
What are you doing with that?
Nothing else, because you're really loud.
I'm not loud. I'm just because the mic is fixed.
Nothing changes in my life when I turn 18 besides the fact that I can go to a jail.
And vote.
And I can vote. Ugh. That's not going to change my life other than
Do you guys
twice
hear that?
every few years.
Can you smoke?
Nope. I
don't understand the
21.
thing. How can people vape then? People can vape? Is vaping
I don't
and
think
smoking?
so. I don't think you can vape. But I don't know. Haven't been looking this up, Kenzie. Not interested.
I'm looking it up.
Can
you vape? Well, pregnant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's time to remove the mustache from my microphone.
You're mature? No, you're not mature yet. You're not 18 yet.
The
The federal law is signed in 2020. Only permit teenagers 21 years. Okay, so you're not a teenager if you're 21 years old.
Can I just say something?
Just so you guys know.
In the movie theaters today, I spilt some Coke on my shirt while I was drinking it.
Why didn't you change? I changed my shirt.
Because it wasn't that much.
Ew.
And Kenzie was like, How old are we? And I was like, I'm only 17. I'm still a child. So, I can spill stuff on myself if I want. And,
That's stupid.
on the way to her house, and she was explaining, why she had to go to her house before my house so we could film the podcast.
Okay.
She was like, I spilled chocolate on my shirt.
No, it's not
Or I
the same
got-
thing. It's
I
a
got
dark
chocolate
room in
on
there.
my shirt, and I have to go change it. I was in the same room when I spilt. We were in
You're
separate rooms.
drinking out of a straw. I think it's not hard. Just drink.
You're
drink.
You're picking little.
Yeah, it's out of my hand. I can't see what's going on. I have to just guess.
Oh!
That's what I do. Yeah, I throw it up in the air and I catch it with my mouth. You don't?
It's really distracting.
The movie theater is for entertainment,
Well,
Kaylee.
that's what I did with my Coke. I threw up in the air.
and it just. That's pretty cool. Actually,
Yeah, I did.
Or just shake it really hard and then it explodes
So-
in your face.
We can come to a mutual agreement that mistakes happen.
I mean,
Yeah.
I still think what
Yeah.
you did was different, and everyone spills chocolate on themselves in movie theaters.
Everyone spills drink on themselves. I feel like more people get drinks on themselves than chocolate.
Yeah, more people under 18. No, under 17. Because 17 is actually the age where you're mature. You know what? No, I take it back. I'm on a higher level than Kaylee. I am a better person.
No. Hey, actually, I have a song for you.
I have a topic for you.
Let me just remember what you just said, that you're a better person.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna be like, it's gonna be like, Natasha Bedingfield or
It's
something.
not. It's Josiah Queen.
It better be Natasha.
I love that
You're
song.
crazy.
Josiah Queen is amazing. Good singer. Good songs.
Yeah.
Go to his concert. No. Don't go to his concert when he comes back. I'm going.
Just me.
Well, you can go after I bought my ticket. Just make sure I get my ticket.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the movie.
I hate this movie.
We just watched a movie this morning
dumb.
at 11:45 a.m. It's called. Actually, I don't know if I should say it. I feel like if I said it, no one's watched it. Wicked Little Letters, and it's like we like to go to me and Kaylee like to go to the movies like in the middle of the day when we have nothing else to do and like watch movies that have been out for like. I mean, we haven't done this a lot. We've watched a lot of movies, but like I at least like to go watch movies that aren't super popular. The movie wasn't that bad. It was funny. It was a lot of cursing. Okay, the main point, the plot, the synopsis.
Apparently it's based on a true story.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Crazy.
I was there.
Sorry. I was explaining to
Why
them.
are you telling me
They
that?
weren't there.
They're not the point of this podcast.
Okay, let's continue.
In Littlehampton or something, some in British town, a bunch of letters are going around, and most of them are directed at this girl named Edith, and they're like saying they're really weird. They're like, "What are you doing?"
Just continue.
Are you like saying SOS?
I actually don't know how to do that, but that's what I was.
I just one.
That's
it's
what I
just
was.
SOS. I know it's like Morse code. Stop! This is bad. She's flashing the camera. If you can't see, if you're not looking.
For our audio listeners, I am
She's
flashing the camera. Come look at the video.
No, stay on audio. I don't want you over here. Anyway, Edith starts getting a bunch of letters, and it's like saying like "F you, you effing blah, you're such a," and they're really creative.
Lady.
Huh?
Foxy
lady, country girl, something. I don't know. She like fit a bunch of words in there, and they don't make sense, but when they put together, it's a big insult. And so all these letters are going around, and Edith freaks out, and her parents do, and they bring her to the cops, and there's this whole thing going on, and they suspect it's her neighbor, and her neighbor is just a poor, she's not innocent, she's a little brat too. They're all kind of annoying. And it's not like a super big plot twist at the end, but it's kind of like, it's like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, it's like, but is that it? Like, is there anything else? Like, I wanted to be shook, but more I was just like shaken. I was just like, oh, okay. But
I won't be shaken.
the movie was fun. We were the only two people in the movie theater. We've gone to like so many movies where we're the only two people in there. I think it's better that way because you can just say whatever you want. I hope that we were the only ones in there. I always think about that.
Why did that guy walk in and sit at the very top row?
He didn't sit. I thought he was.
No, he sat.
I thought he was gonna go clean it.
No, he just sat there.
Was he a worker?
No.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
Right when the movie ended, right as it ended, the credits rolled out, and then this guy just like shot up the stairs, and we're like, I was freaked out. I thought he's been there the entire movie. I was like, oh my gosh, he was just listening to us say all of our thoughts. Like we were just having a conversation during the movie. I thought he worked there. He's put it sat upstairs.
Yeah, he just sat up there. And I
gross.
looked up and he was just watching us leave. It was freaky.
What was he doing?
I don't know. Our first movie that we went to and like nobody actually I think nobody was in the theater, I don't think. Miss Harris Goes to Paris.
No, there was.
Why do we always go watch like English
Because I think no one in
movies?
America cares about British people except us.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's not like there's like wizards. There's like British people and then there's wizards. They can't be the same thing.
There's British people and there's wizards and they're like completely
like
different.
Wizards, British. Okay, no, wizards can be British, but British people can't be wizards. If you understand what I'm saying.
But Harry Potter was British.
Yeah, he's a wizard and he can be British, but he can't. But he's
Hermione Granger.
She's a witch.
She was British before she was a witch.
She was always a witch.
No, she
Just
was
deep
a muggle.
down.
Muggle.
She had magic in her blood. It's deep
whatever.
down.
Anyway,
British people are just really weird. Like, the way they, like, talked so fast, I thought it was a different language in the movie. I wish we had captions, because we probably missed so much, like, important information. I was just like, I can't. Also, new idea just popped into my head. How come movie theaters don't have remotes for people who get there first? That's what I think.
people who get there first.
Yeah, like, whoever,
I think
if you get first to movie theater, you get to have the remote. You can pause, turn it up, mute, put subtitles on, do whatever you want. If you're there first, I do believe that. It's just called first come first serve. That would be so much more easy. What are you doing? Get out of there!
Stop. Keep talking.
How do you know it's recording? Still,
Because
what if it stopped? It's recording still. Because we were sitting there, and I was like, I can't hear it, or I wish I went back and I could hear what they're saying. If I just did a little fast or backtrack. Also, I wanted to. There was a scene where a guy was massaging a girl's toes. And I was like, can we skip, please? I mean, there's got to be someone in the back, like, doing little camera, right? Am I stupid? Or or they just leave it be? I thought they would have listened to us. That'd be funny if they were like, oh, sorry, my bad.
Well, guys, we have a new
I mean, not really new. It's been out
Picture.
for 2 months. 1
yeah,
month.
it has.
And 2 weeks.
Last 7 days, 2 people have listened to our podcast.
Who is it?
I don't know who the heck that
Man,
is.
we're really blowing up. 2 people in the last
Okay,
week.
but we haven't recorded an episode in 2 months.
If we had real fans,
we're
they would
not
listen
that
to they listen
popular.
to us all the time.
We're not that popular to have people listening to our podcast when we haven't been posting them, you know? So
If you guys actually liked us, you would listen to this podcast, all of our episodes, morning, noon, and night.
number 3 on all platforms. Oh.
We're number 3 in the world!
What? I knew we weren't, but like I was thinking it might
said our
have been that
episode.
episode.
What's number 1?
What do you think our number 1 episode is? I feel like it's the one with Beth.
Yeah.
Chatting with LeBon Bon is our number 1.
Guys, thank you so much. The Bonbon episode is number 1.
And then Beth. And then Devon's. And then
I thought that was our least played one.
why we started the TikTok ban. I don't remember that one. Kansas
What's
City.
funny
and the
is
Royal
We Love
Family of
Fortnite and Cody
America.
Co. I think that's the one that's been most watched on YouTube.
It has, which I don't understand because these have definitely been listened to.
I decided I felt very goth today.
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. You talk and I'll just repeat.
Okay.
Everything I say is what Kenzie says. You could probably hear a little bit, but
So
so
on my head,
I have this bandana. Huh? All I heard was bandana. Then I have this. Your greatness is running off. Your goodness is running after me from some Christian store. And then I have Under Armour running shorts with pocket. No pocket. Then I have I can't lift my leg. Nike Crew socks and New Balance sneakers. I think they are called 570s. Rubber band found in my kitchen drawer. A shark watch. A ring that says made alive. Okay, enough. Boring! I'm so bored of this. I think they can hear you. Say it.
Guess it.
Yeah, they heard that.
That's it for me.
I'm not doing a fit check. My fit check, New York City shirt.
Wait, I'm not done.
Pants, don't know where they're from. No, you're done. You're done.
This is my earring. It's like double loop.
Wait, I feel like we should play a game.
Kaylee, that is even worse than my fit check idea.
No, we should play a game.
I'm being #honest.
First question, you guys answer with us. Have you ever sent a nude photograph?
Be honest.
Be honest. Have you?
No, I'm trying to think of a way like make it a joke.
No.
like use nude differently. A newt photograph I have of a lizard.
A nude photograph.
Nude,
Just like a picture of the color?
Yeah.
No,
probably.
I have not done that before.
What are these?
Ew, these are all gross.
These are like sexy, like, what do you wear to bed? Like this or that. What do you mean by that?
It's 20 questions, flirty. What to ask?
Flirty? Are you guys really that lame that you have to look up 20 questions to ask on a date? Come on! What is a juicy question? Look, come on.
Is one that no one in your group knows the answer to. A juicy question?
What does that even mean?
One that nobody in the group knows the answer to. So, like,
what is it? How many stars are in the universe?
That's juicy.
That's juicy
That
right
is
there. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this
I hope
episode.
you guys enjoyed this.
I'm really grateful to have you guys back.
We're really grateful to be back, and we're so happy. Amen.
We're so happy.
I mean, bye.